All right, you guys, we're rolling, so give us a round of applause for coming out. I know we're all hungover and stuff. All right. You got the reaction. All right, we got the band Piggy, but before Piggy, 7 piggies. But before we start, can we please give us a super tease telling the audience, the millions of people that are watching the podcast, what they're going to see?
We're going to discuss how the music industry is slowly trying to kill
No,
musicians.
that's not a super tease. Now you're going to deter people from the fucking podcast, bro.
Well, what's the super tease?
We're gonna like, what's going on? What are they going to see? We're
going to talk about love.
Relationship.
We're going to talk about life.
Touring.
We're going to talk about touring.
All the stuff. So super tease kind of like we're kind of like playing with their clitoris a little.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, we're getting them excited, so the audience wants to stay and watch.
They're excited.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Before we get started, welcome all the way from the UK, Piggy. Everybody say Piggy. 7 piggies in a row. Okay. So before we get started, we want the audience to get familiar with your style because we just heard you in the van.
Yeah.
And it was pretty wild.
Yeah.
So let's play a little bit of the Piggy. Okay, action. Okay, cut. It's almost like Black Flag meets fucking Queen, bro.
Yeah.
Right? A little bit?
We double up as Britain's worst Queen tribute act.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a side hustle. That was actually Bohemian Rhapsody we were playing there.
Wow. It sounded like it. No, that was really cool. So obviously some of your influences are
Sabbath.
Black Sabbath,
yeah.
The Stooges, Hawkwind,
AC/DC,
Olivia Newton-John. Yeah.
All right, this is exciting. The drummer wants to fucking leave and get some barbecue, I could tell. He's in the back going, get me the fuck out of here, mate. All right. So you guys been in the band since 2012?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah,
I did a little fucking research. Obviously, didn't do any fucking research for my show. But 2012, so that's about 10 years they've been in a band. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Where did you guys meet? At a pub or some shit?
Yeah, just weird gigs in Newcastle where we're from.
Yo, stop fucking heckling my podcast. Anyways, no, Olivia Newton-John concert. All right, here we go.
Johnny, Matt, and me, we all went to school together.
Oh, cool.
So we've grown up together, and then we met Adam in Newcastle, and Ewan was playing in another act in Newcastle, and we needed a drummer, and Ewan's a really good drummer and a lovely human being.
You guys all went to school together?
Us
you three guys?
Yeah,
3 guys.
Yeah.
Did you guys wear knickers?
Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing knickers now. Yeah, it's a standard in the UK. We all wear knickers.
To wear knickers, yes.
Yeah.
So AC/DC.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys like them growing up? They're from England, yeah?
Yeah.
They're not from.
Well, no, they're Australian.
They're from Australia.
One of them.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting my fucking continents fucked up. Sorry.
One of them is from the UK, though.
Yeah, you guys. One of them is from the UK.
Yeah. He is actually from Newcastle.
Yeah. Cool. And then do you guys headline mostly, or do you mostly open for bigger bands or combo?
We're headlining mostly, aren't we? We're on tour at the moment in the US for the first time, and we're headlining all of those. So
if you can make a wish list, who would be some of your favorite bands to open for on tour? Because when you open for the big bands, you get to play in front of 15, 20,000 seats.
I think it would have to be Olivia Newton-John at this point.
yeah.
Olivia Newton-John. I think she passed away, but
We'll make it work.
So who came up with the name Piggy 7 times?
Well, me and Johnny. It was on a long list of really fucking stupid band names, and we picked that one, and we're stuck with it now. We can't change it.
And being in Austin, Texas, people here eat a lot of what?
Tacos.
Piggies. That's what they have. They have pork.
Do they?
Pork and beef barbecue.
I'm actually vegetarian.
Well, then.
So I can't.
There's some vegan areas over here for you guys, so that's okay.
Yeah.
We won't die.
Yeah. So are you guys married? Do you have girlfriends or what's up?
Yeah, me and Johnny are married.
Yeah.
You and Johnny are married?
Yeah.
Your girls are watching right now. You want to put a shout out to them, or?
Are they watching? They might be in bed.
Yeah.
No,
It's
just
like
wave
time
if they're
difference.
watching.
Hello, Roberto.
Say their names, because they're supporting you.
Rosie.
What?
Rosie.
Rosie.
Roberto.
What do you do about groupies? Because you guys are sexy musicians. I mean, you do your strutting up there, you're screaming. He's got the beautiful hair.
Yeah.
We wish them the best of luck in life.
So you don't do a show, and then the girls talk to your road manager.
I
want to
go to bed when I've finished the show. I want to
You
go
wanna
to the
what? Go to
hotel
bed.
and maybe watch some telly, you know.
So you don't get excited for the girls? Because there's some girls here that probably are looking at you that want to like maybe have a drink later and take
And
you
I
back
wish
to
them
their-
the best of luck in
Definitely not
life.
true.
All right. Well, cool. Wolf, why don't you come up here just to kind of give us a rate on how we've done so far with this particular episode. Wolf, how did we do?
I thought it was great, except for the part that you're vegetarian.
Oh, really? You got a problem with that, buddy?
No, I think it's great.
Oh, cool.
Anything else? It seems like they don't want to be here, or they don't want to be with me. That's
Hey,
for sure.
We're having a great time.
We're
Well, I
having a real
am
nice
personally.
What? Do you get that or no?
I'm having fun.
Looks like they're having fun. I think
It's-
it's the facial hair.
It's the facial hair.
Yeah.
All right, well, give it up to the piggy for this part of the. And now we're gonna do a thing where we pick a subject. We pick pick a subject out of the can here, and then we're not gonna talk about you guys. We're gonna talk about other things other than you
Thank
guys.
God.
Are you happy for that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
gonna be better.
grab the can here, and pick something out. Drum roll, everybody! Drum roll.
Johnny.
Best of luck, Matthew.
Oh, Johnny.
Go on, Johnny.
What did you pick?
90s.
90s pop culture with pop culture icon Pauly Shore.
90s pop culture with pop culture Pauly Shore 90s icon. Okay, so we're gonna go. I didn't fucking write these things. They're just picking them out of a jar. You guys don't have to stay here, by the way. You guys, we're still gonna do the fucking podcast. Contractually, I'm obligated. Anyways, so what's the first subject we're gonna go into here? Okay, so 90s icon. Okay, so we're gonna go with baggy clothes are back. So baggy clothes are back. Can we put up those those little screenshots here? And then you guys got to give your opinion about what that means to you.
Okay.
So here's the baggy clothes, Wolf, right? Oh, I'm on the wrong. Okay. The producer of the Jam in the Van, Jake, give it up for Jake. He told me
All right,
I'm
Jake.
on the wrong sheet.
Oh,
You just said, oh, fuck. Okay, that's the wrong sheet. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I apologize. Can we cut that part out of the show? No. Okay, so, all right, we're going to talk about Titanic.
oh,
The movie
Oh,
Titanic,
okay.
25 years ago.
Yeah.
That's when Leonardo DiCaprio, right? You remember
Yeah.
that movie?
Yeah.
So you want to tell us your
Remember that
thoughts
movie.
about that?
It's a very long film, isn't
Yeah.
it? And you kind of know what's going to happen.
Yeah, there's
You know, there's not a lot. There's not a great surprise. There's no twist in it, is there?
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it.
What happens?
They all get wet.
No.
It's kind of like that Malaysian plane that's on Netflix that gets lost in the air.
Oh man,
The Titanic goes
Net-
lost in the sea.
Netflix kept trying to give me that film before we flew out. They were sending me emails about a lost aeroplane as I was leaving London on an aeroplane.
What do you think? Anything you have to say about Titanic?
Well, I like the
Did
way
you
that-
see it?
Oh yeah,
It's a great film. Tell your mates.
I thought they were
Hell of a
that's nice.
soundtrack.
It's got good soundtrack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a hell of a soundtrack.
Do you remember any of the songs from the soundtrack, or?
There was
I
the
try to
Celine-
forget.
Celine Dion one, and it just plays throughout the whole
My
film.
heart
'cause
will
it's
go
3 hours
on.
long.
It's my heart will go on.
Yeah, it's
It's
3 hours
beautiful.
long.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I liked the bit where the Irish people were dancing.
Yeah.
Wait.
Have you seen Titanic 2?
Oh, you've seen the second Titanic?
No, it's like there's actually a series on Sci-Fi called Titanic 2.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know what it's
the sequel.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
like
know what that can
zombies.
possibly be
Yeah.
about, but
It's like a
So
zombie.
they bring
boat.
the ship from the bottom to up to the sea.
I don't know. I've just seen it, flicking through a TV guide, and I think, what can that
Have
possibly
you guys
be?
seen Titanic 2? All right, moving right along.
Just
Here
check
we go.
it's a real thing. I'm pretty sure it's a real
So the
thing.
next pop culture icon with Pauly Shore, we're going to talk about O.J. Simpson. That was a big hit in England, right? O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, it was a weird thing. I remember my parents watching the trial on TV. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, 7 years old or something? But yeah.
Have you seen O.J. Simpson 2?
O.J. Simpson 2, what happened?
It's a sci-fi
Okay.
series.
He ends up in prison.
Yeah, he gets
So where
done.
were you in the O.J. Simpson trial? That was millions of people watched it. It was a
What was that? I don't know. Primary school? Probably when was it? What year?
You're wearing your
What year was
knickers.
it?
Were you wearing your knickers during the trial?
I was wearing my pants, my Y fronts. I have Y fronts, yeah, man. What year was it?
I think it was like you said, 95 or something. 94, yeah.
I was 8. I was probably at home listening to Meatloaf or something.
Yeah, but you remember the trial. You remember it went on for years and everyone kind of knows about it, or?
Not really.
No? Okay. Moving right along. What about, why don't we go scrunchies versus slap bracelets?
Slap bracelets.
Yeah,
Ewan's
slap
got a slap
bracelets.
bracelet on his backpack, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, man.
He's 44 years old.
Definitely slap bracelets.
Oh, so you like slap bracelets better than scrunchies?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what a scrunchie is?
Yeah.
Do you ever have a babe give you oral sex and by putting a scrunchie on their head so her hair doesn't go into her mouth and she has to spit it out?
Not yet.
Is that how they marketed them?
What?
Is that how they
Yeah,
marketed
that's
them?
the advert, innit?
Was that
For the
advert?
scrunchie.
Yeah.
That's kind of what went down. Is there any women out here that used to wear scrunchies? She still has a scrunchie.
one.
Yeah. What mostly times what happens? So basically what she said is she would have the guy would hold the hair for her.
Yeah.
So she didn't need the scrunchie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
So she likes the slap bracelets.
Yeah.
So what? Do you like any boy bands? Because that was very big in the night. I know your music's very similar to like NSYNC and stuff like that.
Oh, well, there was a good one from the UK called Five.
They're on that list. They're
Oh,
right
are they there? I saw them
They should
play
be
at,
number one.
at the half time of a basketball match in Newcastle, and they played a song called Slam Dunk Da Funk. It was really good.
Slam Dunk the Funk.
Yeah.
And they're number 5.
Yeah,
and
that's
they're a
them,
boy
yeah.
band
Yeah.
in the UK.
Mm.
What about other boy bands? You guys seem like you're probably into that, Backstreet Boys or...
Take that, they
Take That.
got some good
We're
hits.
good. Yeah.
Excuse me?
They got some good hits, haven't they?
Yeah,
Take That, yeah, they got a good Christmas song.
I used to listen to Take That quite a lot, actually. So I've got
Which
four.
one?
I've got 4 older sisters, and they were big into Take That. So
Through this interview, you might not get a lot from it, but you are learning more stuff about your bandmates.
Yeah.
Because you didn't know that his sisters loved the boy bands.
I did actually, because I've got 2 older sisters. We've talked about this, and they were really into the.
we're not actually married.
All right, and finally, Seinfeld versus Friends.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Friends?
France.
No. Friends is a pretty tough.
Do you think the
deal,
question is
isn't it?
Seinfeld or France?
All right, give it up to them guys for coming up with the 90s pop culture icon. Wolf, you got to sit down. Come here and tell us how we did, how you think that part of the podcast show was. Give it up for Wolf. He's going to grade us. What do you think? How did we do?
On a scale of 1 to 10 Paulys, I will give that an 8 Pauly.
But why didn't we get a 10? What was missing? I mean, there's a lot, but I mean, based off a guy that smokes weed and drinks beer and wears, Vans, what's your take?
Well, you fucked up.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
Wait. Chinese, you can't just say I fucked up. What did I do so I can improve myself?
You gotta make sure your shit's together with the papers.
Oh, the papers, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
you did drop the ball there.
I wasn't wearing my readers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give it up to me. I didn't wear my readers. Come on, you guys. You know how it is. I'm 90s pop culture icon. All right. So, lastly, before we are going to play some music in a second. But before, there's an end part of the show where they get to ask me anything they want. Anything. You guys want to whisper to each other, and as a group come up with it, and I'll just sit here and wait. It's one question. You can ask Pauly anything.
You are. Oh, hang on.
I wanted to ask him what's his karaoke song? What's the man like that does karaoke?
Yeah.
You got to do it quicker than that.
What's your karaoke song, Pauly?
Oh, my favorite karaoke song?
Yeah. And can you sing
maybe
it for
Courtney Love's Celebrity Skin.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right, that's my favorite song, Celebrity Skin. So we're going to play it out. I know you guys saw their stuff earlier. We're going to play. What song do you guys want to play out?
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You got the drums. We have the guitars.
I think it's going to be more of a
air
drum
guitar.
circle.
Air guitar.
Okay,
A guitar.
Big rig.
Big rig.
Big rig.
Wait,
Well, since you're the singer, you should count it down.
Acapella,
Yeah,
big rig,
okay.
okay?
I can play anything.
Okay.
Big
You
rig.
Play out him.
Yeah. This
All
is
right.
probably going to be the tightest we've ever played this song. Ready?
Air guitar, man.
Ready?
Okay.
Ewan starts this song.
Big rig, play the fill. Boom, 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 ba-la-da-ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-bum, 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 bum, boom, boom, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum. Is this what you wanted? Ba-bum, boom, boom, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
You're supposed to sing. You got to come in. It's
Yeah,
your
it's a
He
long
doesn't
intro.
come in
It's
yet.
a long intro.
intro. Wolf, what the fuck is going on?
It's a long intro.
Too long, really. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, da-dum, down, down, da-dum, da-dum, down, down. Digga digga digga
Here we
digga
go.
digga 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 digga
There
digga
is
digga
a
digga
sphere
digga
of
digga
burning
digga
Guys
digga
out in the
digga
back,
digga
come
digga
on, let me
digga
hear you guys.
digga
Digga, 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 digga,
Everyone
digga,
in this godforsaken English town, I wash away its filthy residue each day. But like a mold, it grows, ensuring our decay.
Thanks for watching the PMS Podcast Show.
We're releasing new episodes on the official PMS Podcast YouTube channel,
So make sure to follow the link, subscribe, and turn on notifications.
so you don't miss out.